Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome back to the Moonlight Hours podcast with me, your host, Moses. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to today's episode. Hope you guys are doing good. Um, I am currently, I am actually the CEO of the company. Okay, sorry. Um, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm currently recording this on Valentine's Day. So, hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. If you were with someone special, hope you guys enjoyed that time together. If you weren't, it's all right, dude. Or dudette. Valentine's Day ends at midnight tonight, which means all chocolate is going to be on sale tomorrow. So, run to your nearest Walgreens. Run. Don't walk. Run. I know I will be. Now, if you know me, I hate Valentine's Day. I have for as long as I can remember. All that Valentine's Day has brought me is sadness and rejection. Well, not a lot of times, and I kind of just like it kind of just became dead to me in a sense, because not every year I deal with that, thankfully, but frequently. Back in the day, mainly in like school and stuff, I would try things and it wouldn't work. I would just get rejected. Or I'd ask them to be my Valentine, they would be, but then they get another Valentine and completely ignore me. And I used to be really nice. Um, I would get I would get people like I'd spend like all the money I had and get people chocolates or roses or something like that. And there was this one year um, where a girl that I was extremely attracted to, and then I've talked about her before, the one I was quote unquote in love with. Um, she had just gone out of a relationship. It wasn't really bad, but it was a relationship where it was kind of a messed up situation, and I was obviously consoling her because I was a simp. Um, and she, well, I was talking to her. I was like, dude, I will literally send you a bouquet of roses on Valentine's Day, and she says, you don't have to, but do it. And I was like, I got you. And I was in Jersey. She was in Massachusetts. Like I was going to. And I was literally picking out the roses. And it was like 2 weeks before Valentine's Day. And like a week before Valentine's Day, we got into a fight. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this because it was kind of the beginning of me realizing, like, yeah, this isn't happening. And I hated with a burning passion Valentine's Day grams. Those things that they would do in school where like they would get people to like give flowers to other people, because I would literally just see everyone doing it and I wouldn't get jack. I would get one because a teacher decided to do it for all of her students. And that was it. I hated, oh my gosh, dude. I hated seeing that crap every year. It hurt me because I would see all these people like getting like so many roses and all this stuff getting so much love. And I was over here just like, hi. I hated it. And like, starting, I forget when, but like I started just wearing all black on Valentine's Day just to express my emo-ness. I'll literally just be wearing all black. Um, yeah, and like even when I was outside of school, even when I finished school, still. And I decided today, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat today like a regular day. It's not Valentine's Day. It's a regular work day. I'm gonna get ready for work and stuff. And to add on to it, I usually have a lot of bad luck on Valentine's Day. Like when I was in school, we would always have a like I don't know what it was, but Valentine's Day would always land on a day when we would get like test results back, and I would always bomb it. Always just that test too, just that test. And something like small minor inconveniences will happen, like my pants will rip, or I'll drop water on myself and look like I peed myself, or stuff like that, or like twist my ankle walking to school, so I have to deal with a twisted ankle all day. Like it was a lot of that stuff, like minor inconveniences. And I was like, I'm gonna treat today like a normal day. Screw Valentine's Day, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna do it. Like, got up, just chilled. Didn't wear all black. Very good. I wake up this morning. I'm literally sitting at my desk, waiting. I woke. It was like I thought my shift was. Well, my shift was 7:45 to 4:45 today, really early. Obviously, I was already exhausted, and I was like, "All right, let's just do this and get it over with." I wake up. I'm sitting there at my desk, waiting for the first call to come in, and I check my schedule. My shift was 8:45 to 5:45, and not 7:45 to 4:45. So I woke up an hour early. I was pissed, to say the least. I was pissed off because I could have sworn my shift started at 7:45. I could have sworn. I was pissed. And guess what? I was already awake. I tried going back to sleep. I couldn't. So I was pissed. I was fuming. I was so pissed off because my least favorite shift is a Monday working the earliest shift. My least favorite shift. Or like a Tuesday if Monday is like a holiday, working the earliest shift. It sucks. It sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I'd rather on a Monday work a night shift because Mondays are our busiest days because of the weekend. Um, I would rather work a closing shift, and closing shifts suck because on a normal like closing shift, like any other day of the week, it'll there won't be anybody calling in for like the last hour, so the last hour will just be empty. On a Monday closing shift, you'll get calls until you're clocking out, and even probably after you're supposed to clock out. Like, I would take that over working a morning Monday. And I wake up this morning and that happens. So what do? I'm just like, wow, what a way to start my day. Instantly throw on a black hoodie. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Screw Valentine's Day. And obviously, I'm awake. I'm scrolling through TikTok. Everybody's already posting their lovey-dovey stuff. I close out of TikTok, going to Instagram and Snapchat, same thing. I literally threw my phone at one point, and I was like, I can't deal with this crap. I'm so lonely. And it was like that. Literally, today sucked. Like I said, it was also like we're releasing a new online banking system in waves at my job right now. We're releasing it in waves. So today was one of the waves. And to say the least, it sucked because people are idiots. And not just people calling in, but reps at my job because they don't know how to do their job properly. And I have to deal with that crap. So yeah, I called out early. Called out sick. I didn't want to, but I did because I was pissed. Um, Not only because I woke up an hour early, but also because people were testing my patience. And I honestly, if I stayed any longer, today definitely would have been the day where I cussed out someone, or just yelled at someone, or did something. Today would have definitely been the day. Thankfully, I logged out, took a nap. But some good things did happen. Some good things did happen. Um, it's kind of a minor inconvenience, but I ordered two records. Um, Queen records. Queen. I just got greatest hit records, like Queen Greatest Hits and then Queen Greatest Hits 2. And they were these Target exclusives where the Greatest Hits 1 was like a red vinyl, the Greatest Hits 2 was a blue one. And it was supposed to be that the first one, the Greatest Hits 1, was supposed to come in yesterday. And the Greatest Hits 2 was supposed to come in Wednesday. And I was excited because Greatest Hits 1 had the more popular songs on it, while Greatest Hits 2 didn't have as many. Um so like, well, not I can't say popular because I can't say popular because that makes me sound mainstream. Literally, I've been a Queen fan for years. I meant more of my more favorite songs by Queen was on the first Greatest Hits as opposed to the second one. And the second one, still, some of my favorite songs were on there as well. So I'm fine with it. But the second Greatest Hits, which was supposed to come in Wednesday, came in today, and the first one was scheduled to come in yesterday, it came in Wednesday. So I was really thrown off by that. But I'm glad I still got one of them. And the vinyl looks beautiful. It is this beautiful, like, royal blue, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And then I got another package today, which came in as it was supposed to. This place that I've ordered clothing from recently is VSTs. Um, they have great clothing, and it's not like one of those like oh brand things where like this design stuff. No, they sell like um bulk clothing, um like um like they're the type of company where you need to order it in bulk and stuff. Um, like because they're like their t-shirts, you can get like a t-shirt for like $7, and you're supposed to order them in bulk. So like if you get one between 1 and 11, you get a $7 each t-shirt, stuff like that. So I ordered from them because this is cheap clothing. I just want blank stuff. I don't care about crazy designs on it, stuff like that. So I ordered it a while ago, back when I got my bonus originally. Loved it. The hoodies fit me perfectly, perfectly. And I literally, that time I got an all black hoodie. I got a purple one, like a purple stressed, like marble kind of looking hoodie. I got a tan hoodie, and I got what was the last? Literally, what was a blue one, a royal blue one. All of them fit beautifully, and excuse me. And I also got a couple t-shirts which also fit beautifully. It was all blank, no designs or anything, and I loved it. But they messed up my order last time, um, and but they gave me a gift card to reimburse it. So I used that gift card this time around, and I got a pink hoodie, a gray hoodie, and two black t-shirts because they're cheap. It was cheap, but incredible material, and they fit me perfectly. Um, and I got a pink hoodie because I recently got pink shoes, pink sneakers, um, and I was praying to God that they matched my shoes well enough. And by golly, they did. It is near perfect. Near perfect. They're the same color, nearly the same color. So that brought me so much joy today because that was my biggest issue. Because I was just getting more pink clothing so I can wear those shoes. And honestly, beautifully. I was so happy. I was so happy. So that brought me joy today. Yeah, it was a lot of things happened, and like my food, we ordered dinner, and it was extremely delayed, and it literally never got here. I had to cancel the order, and we had to just get something else, me and Caleb. Um, and I felt bad because Caleb was really hungry, and like we were just waiting for this food. So that happened. Um, I ordered food for lunch, and I dropped it. I still ate it though, because I was like, nothing. I don't care. So yeah, that's kind of. I guess you can. Yeah, that's gross. So that happened. Um, but yeah, it was just. I just hate it. I hate. Um, I just don't like Valentine's Day. I don't, and I'm not saying that it won't change if I get a girlfriend because like literally, honestly, like relationships are like not on my mind today. Like I wasn't thinking about being in a relationship. I haven't really thought of I obviously overall would love but I don't know. I haven't really been thinking about it. I finally thankfully have gone into the mindset where I need to fix myself before I can even consider being in a relationship with someone. Like being in a relationship has not been on my mind at all. For a while now. Probably I would say most of all year this year and like the end of last year. Once I started because like once I woke up and it clicked that I like was in a different realm. I'm currently trying to just better myself. And like I've realized thankfully that like I can't be in a relationship right now. Well, I can't say that. I can be in a relationship right now, but I haven't really been pursuing anything because I haven't had the chance to the past like 2 years. But like it's to the point where I'm just like I'm not even going to try to attempt to, like dating apps. No, there's no point. Like it's like anything like that. Meeting people with the gain of dating them, like it's not on my mind. It's not something I focus on. Like yeah, obviously I still would love to have a girlfriend. I still think about like romantic stuff in my head, literally just because like I have nothing to better to do, and that's how I sleep. I just think, imagine being in love with someone random. It's literally just someone new every day. Like I'll be like, oh, this person, um, is usually Ali E. Carvalho. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, usually her. I love her so much. I can't say love. It's too soon. She's my celebrity crush. If you don't know who she is, she voiced Moana, um, and she's been my celebrity crush since that movie came out. Um, she's drop dead gorgeous. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about her. Her and I don't think about Zoe Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz. So here's the thing. Like Ali is my realistic celebrity crush. Zoe Kravitz is my non-realistic because I'm in love with Zoe Kravitz, but she's like 10 years older than me, and that would never happen. We are just like also with Ali. Like Ali, me and Ali are in completely different like games. Like what's the word I'm looking for? Completely different playing fields. Like it's nothing. Same thing with Zoe, but Zoe's like 10 years older. Even if it could happen, it won't happen, kind of thing. So she's like unrealistic, while Ali is more realistic. Um, so like Ali, I like think about like just like meeting her and like falling in love and dating, and I just think that I love, which is weird because I hate Valentine's Day, but I love love. Because I do, I love love. I love loving people, and that I wanted to talk about. I kind of just went off on a rant about all the bad stuff that's happened to me today on Valentine's Day, but like I love love, and I wanted to talk about like all the times that I've felt loved in my life. Hasn't really been any romantic, but like just loved in general. Um, like one of the times, my 18th birthday, it was probably my favorite day to date because all of my friends showed up. We went to the mall, we watched a movie, they all came back to my house. All of my best friends, who I hadn't really frequently seen because I was living in Jersey. And I just felt so loved that they would even consider coming down to see me. Well, coming up to see me. I was in Massachusetts, so they didn't come all the way down to Jersey, thankfully. But like coming to see me for the purpose of celebrating me. And it felt incredible. And I felt so loved in that moment. Um, Also, what else? Um, I feel loved with my boy Evans. Um, I've known Evans since probably like literally elementary school, and then I didn't see him for like 4 years because like everybody went to different middle schools. Um, like I went to private school for middle school, and then we like kind of just like reconnected ish. Like we just had like gym class together back when we went to high school, and we would be chilling a lot. Like just like during we would walk back to the buildings together. We would spend gym class together. We would chill, and like I always loved Evans. Evans kind of was like he's always been a constant, and me and him like aren't crazy close. Like we're not like dogs. I don't consistently talk to him, but I feel loved by Evans because Evans is one of he's probably one of the only people who actually like frequently, at least recently, well no, like even since I started streaming, he's been constantly there. Constantly there. Like I would say almost every podcast he shows up for at least a little bit. And he's just vibing there with me. And I feel loved by him because like it means a lot to have him there because like nobody comes into my streams that often. Like, I don't get random viewers just coming in. Like, we'll probably do, but like they don't say anything. Well, Evans is there. Like, we'll have a conversation. We'll talk about stuff, like whatever I'm doing and stuff like that. And he's like, I feel loved by Evans, and he's a real one for doing that. And I wish honestly, anytime he starts streaming, um, I like literally it's always while I'm working, so I can't watch, or I'm like in the middle of my own stream or something like that, or like I'm just not home, so like it sucks that I can't watch him. But hey, if you wanna watch a streamer who's not me, Evans 100. So like Evans EVANS and then the number one and then Hunnid HUNNID. Go follow him everywhere, please. He deserves it. His content is also his YouTube is hilarious. Like his YouTube content is absolutely hilarious with all of his friends. I feel loved by him. Um, I I don't know. I'm just grateful for the people who are in my life who give me the love. I'm grateful for obviously another one, freaking my biggest fan of this podcast. I know you're listening to this, James. I love you so much. I love you so much. Like James, um, James Baruby. I'm a name drop you because I love you. I don't care. Freaking, my biggest fan. He is a constant supporter of the podcast. Him just being here and him just listening to me rant means so much, and I do love him so much. I've always loved James, and obviously his sister's my best friend in the entire universe. Um, I love her too. She's literally currently like ranting, texting me right now because we're both ranting about how our Valentine's Days has sucked. Um, but she's she's the greatest person ever. She forgave me when I didn't deserve it, a while back, and since then our relationship has just grown. I love her so much. I tell her all the time. Um, it's I think I've talked about love languages before. Like her, I feel like I'm pretty good at hitting all love languages, and I'm trying to work better with quality time. Um, and I just kind of I try to get shower her with as many love languages as I can. Um, trying to do as much as I can for her because she's one of the people I've loved most in this world. Um, and I truly, I consider all of my friends family. Like I don't, if I call you my friend and don't call you my family, like if you're a friend, you're more of an acquaintance in the long run. But if I call you my friend with the purpose of you being my family, like you're my family. Like I consider my family. Like my best friends, those people who are close to me, my family, and I consider my friends. Simple as that. I consider them more of acquaintances. Like if you're in my life actively, you are a part of my family, and it's as simple as that. That's why like on my streams I call everybody who joins my family. Welcome to the family. Because you're contributing to this aspect of my life in an incredibly positive way, and I love you for that. Like that's a big thing. Like when it comes, I consider Evans a part of my family. I consider Bree, James, my actual like legitimate blood family. Like all of the homies, Tim, Maya, Jarius, Sky. Even though we're kind of right now, I still consider her a part of my family. Um, because I love them all so much. They make me better people. Make me better people. They make me a better person every day, and they hold me accountable when I'm not being a good person. And I appreciate them so much. I think I literally went off on this rant before, but like now it's Valentine's Day. I'm just like reminiscing on like times I felt loved and the people who I love and the people who I feel love from. And I truly do love all of them. Like you are my family. It's as simple as that. Like even people who I don't even talk to that much anymore, like um, Zach, Tyler, Ivy, Victoria. I'm just gonna name drop all of you. Annie, um, Bug. They go by Bug now. Not gonna dead name them. I got you, Schnookums. Um, like everybody from church, literally all of the friends I've made in church, you are a part of my family. Even if we don't talk anymore, even if I don't talk to you anymore, you are a part of my family forever. And I will love you till the day I die. If you ever need me or need anything, I will try my hardest to be there for you because I love you. Simple as that. You have all contributed to my growth in your own ways, shapes, and forms that I appreciate and love you all so much. And if I were to spend Valentine's Day with anyone, it would be with you all. Like I love you all. If we don't talk, still I love you. Everybody from Jersey, all those friendships that I've made, you are a part of my family. Simple as that. Like I know we don't talk, and I'm probably never going to see you guys again. Which honestly, like That's something that actually kind of makes me sad. Like I hated living in Jersey because I never wanted to be there. But the friendships that I made, I'm gonna remember forever. And I think about you guys all the time. Like I'm not joking. If you're a Jersey homie, if we and you were friends at any point while I was in Jersey in those 2 years, if I made a relation like had a relationship with you, like I love you, you are a part of my family, even if I never see you again. I love you so much because you guys made living there so much fun, and you made living there bearable. I love you guys. Like I was literally thinking about it. I always start thinking about it. Like I'm never going to see these people ever again. Like it's a very, very, very high chance that I never see these people again. But I still love them so much. And I have so much love for them. Bro, I'm gonna start crying. Like I'm getting emotional because I was such in like a crazy such a messed up mindset all of 2021 where like I was just like did not care about anything and I was really just on autopilot and numb to the world, and I'm finally like getting back in touch with my feelings, and like I just like there's so much love that I was hiding and I have so much love to give again, and I found I can't say the will to live because I never like lost that, but I found the power and the strength to get back off my butt, like get off. Like change needs to happen, and I love you all. If you listen to this, I love you. I love you. Valentine's Day, the day of love. I love you. Um, I was gonna do Am I the A-hole, but I feel like what's the point? I'm not gonna talk about negative stuff today. I'm just gonna spread love. So if you yourself ever feel like you're not getting enough love, or you feel like the world is weighing you down and you don't really have genuine people around you, literally just hit me up. I will talk to you if you need me. I will let you rant. I will listen. I will give you any love that you need because I truly do love you all. I I, I will I want I strive to be like that growing up, and I feel like most of the people in my life knew me as that type of guy who just loved and wanted to be friends with everyone and was being a best friend for everyone. Like, I want to get back to being that. So if you need me, if you need to talk at any point, obviously, like, I'm not free all the time now because I'm working a full-time job, but like, hit me up. And if you want to talk about stuff, I will talk to you when I'm available, kind of thing. Like I'll if you're like, hey, can we talk at some point? I will be like, yeah, I'll tell you a time that we can talk, and I'll do it. I'll sit there and talk to you if you need to, because like I want to get back to that. I want to get back to being that type of person for people. But yeah, I love you all. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a great week, night, day, life. I hope you guys happy. Be kind to one another. Make someone's day. Do something nice. Hug someone. Show them that you love them. Peace and blessings, love and happiness. Stay safe, stay happy, stay sane, stay hydrated. I love you all so much. Have a great have a great rest of your day. Have a great whatever. Bye.